making the biggest moves Midday, GameStop, Merck, Carnival, Cintas, and more. GameStop shed nearly 15% after the video game retailer reported lower fourth-quarter revenue from a year ago. The company also said it axed an unspecified number of roles to trim costs. Merck jumped 4% after the U.S. Food and Drug Administration on Tuesday approved its drug to treat a life-threatening lung condition. Carnival shares slipped 2% after the cruise operator reported first-quarter revenue of $5.41 billion, below the $5.43 billion expected from analysts polled by LSEG, formerly known as Refinitiv. However, Carnival reported an adjusted loss per share of 14 cents, better than the 18-cent loss analysts had expected. Full-year guidance was in line with estimates. Cintas shares jumped 10% after the company posted better-than-expected quarterly results for the fiscal third quarter. Gross margins also increased 14.9% year-over-year. Cintas raised its full-year earnings and revenue guidance. Reddit. The social media stock slumped 13%. Reddit shares surged 9% on Tuesday, building on its post-IPO rally after debuting on the New York Stock Exchange last week. Marvell Technology gained 5% after Citi opened a positive catalyst watch on the semiconductor stock, saying buying chip stocks ahead of their artificial intelligence presentations has paid off. Robinhood shares of the brokerage firm rose more than 2% after a new product announcement. The biggest new addition is the Robinhood Gold Card, a credit card with high cash-back rewards that can be deposited into a customer's brokerage account. Deutsche Bank shares popped 3.4% on the back of a Morgan Stanley upgrade to overweight. Morgan Stanley said the German bank can add to the notable gains already seen this year. General Electric added 3% after Wells Fargo reiterated its overweight rating on the stock and lifted its price target to $200. Wells Fargo cited cost cuts as a potential boon to shares. Concentrix shares gained 5% after the customer experience technology platform reported first-quarter revenue that topped estimates and reaffirmed its guidance for the year ending November. Concentrix posted revenue of $2.40 billion in the first quarter, better than the FactSet consensus estimate of $2.38 billion. Coinbase shares fell more than 2% after a judge ruled the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission's assertion that Coinbase operates as an exchange could be heard by a jury at trial. The SEC sued Coinbase over this in June. The company later moved to have that lawsuit dismissed. Moderna. The pharmaceutical stock rose 1.5% after announcing it transitioned 3 vaccines into final-stage trials. Trump Media and Technology Group shares of former President Donald Trump's social media firm and Truth Social parent company soared more than 16%, adding to their strong gains from their debut under the DJD ticker on Tuesday. nCino. The cloud stock popped 17% on better-than-expected fourth-quarter earnings. The company also reported a 13% jump in revenue from the year-earlier period. ChatGPT